Hi. Well, thank you for the raid. I guess the mic's coming on now. Whatever. How are you doing today? I'm trying to get this art program to work, but it keeps seeming to want to crash, so I think I might save and do something else. No. I just think it would be more polite to at least, you know, say thank you in person. I don't know. I don't want to be rude. Yeah, no, my Clip Studio keeps trying to crash on me. I don't know why, but I think we're done with this for now. We can switch to actually doing something, cause like I'm trying to focus, but it's not working, so we're gonna switch it up. What do we want to watch, or what do we want to play? I don't feel like doing any more VR stuff for today, and I said I was gonna do that. I might do that tomorrow. Yeah, no, I've been working on it for the last 3 months. Like, it's just taken me that long. It's not because I'm like, I don't know. It's been a struggle to even get this far, let me tell you. I think we'll just go ahead and restart a game of Bear and Breakfast, because I didn't get very far into it, so might as well do that on stream. Let me see if I can turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, that's probably why it kept trying to crash. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna whoosh that over here, and then game screen, and we're gonna add a game capture. Capture audio. Capture specific window, Bear and Breakfast. There we go. Oop, boop, boop, boop. I am very professional. By the way, I just put that back here. Up here. There we go. All right. So I've already started a game of this. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new game. New save. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I have no idea. I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Sorry. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. And there was nobody there. How spooky. Everything fell dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Alright. Hello? I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. I can't do that either. WASD is to move around. How mysterious. Well, that's convenient. I suppose we're supposed to come to this bed. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Yeah, sure. I'll just take a nap in the, in the death bed. There we go. Eat to interact. Don't. You're not great at making up your mind. Or making your mind up. Wake. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh. Better see what's up. That's a rock. Oh, I should probably, while I'm at it, now that that's not loading anymore, we're gonna go ahead and change my description and what I'm doing. So, playing Bear and Breakfast. Mic on. Bear and Breakfast. Done. Alright. Let's keep on going. Oh, I can't leave. I'm being held captive. Yes, mother. I'm up, I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see the hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. What do we got here? We got a plant. A good plant. Good. Get out. Morning! Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell them a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Hank, kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Coming. Yes. Hello. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. M. Ma'am. Did you sleep right? Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go to... on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you have all been so good. I need your help. Ah! The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Awesome. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three. Remember, you get in that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. I guess that means we're just gonna completely defy everything that our mother has stood for. And we're gonna go past the swamp. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carolean dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will, grumpy on the outside but surprisingly even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear, fearful and curious. But maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not gonna wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Alright, gang, spread out! Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley? Dunno, I fell asleep halfway through. I hope I sniff out something good today. I didn't mean to click on her again, by the way. You strike me as a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. What does that mean? Uh-oh. What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck? No, come back. Gosh darn it. You try to be good, and nobody wants you to be good. Sorry, I'm putting chapstick on my lips are dry. I'm sure you very much enjoy me talking like this, by the way. Alright. Let's go investigate. What? Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it to who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense that reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello? Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman. In the, orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is the multinational, multi-layered, your friend corporation. What the? Offering secured touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of your choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy. I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard which frankly no one enforces, to drastically, barely, alter your monthly income. Simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somewhere, somehow. Humans? I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and SpoilSport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just don't go tell the shark, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Okie dokie. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it to his boss. Come on, press the green button. Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department, welcome to the family. Error, unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the picture of the houses in the magazines we found. Did the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Okie dokie. Where is Sawdust again? Oh, it's up here, I think. No, there's an arrow. Duh. It's right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this. If there's a #1 rule in gaming, it's that you always hoard things, no matter what it is. I'm gonna take this. And that. Can't get it. Take that. I don't know if there's an inventory limit, actually. Yeah, there is. There's like slots. I forgot. It's been a while, okay. Also, I don't know. Hey, Tony! By God! A bear! It's just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask you if you could help us. We've got a help. Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering... An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's a shark in Timber Crossing. Oh. Oh! A redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you, of course, know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Sorry I'm stuttering so much. My mouth is drying out. Whoa! Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes! Well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh. How wonderful. We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. Well, I think I got it. So did you find the wood? Yep, got it right here. Yep. Grand, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing! Now, I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. I gotta drink something. I think we already figured this out. Back to Timber Crossing. Yoink! Oh, that was a spooky noise. Alright, let's go. Hey, Tony. I don't know. Yes. All of that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Ah, yes. This will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. I'm just gonna take that. Take that. Take that. Take all that. There we go. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. What? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. Okay. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks? Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Awesome, awesome. Go make one at the workbench. Okay, so we'll be going to crafting. Shabby bed, we've got everything for it. Let's make it. Ooh. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Oh, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. Go here. Build a room, comfort, bedroom. I made it too big. How do I get out of here? Then we're gonna end the Door. Bed. Oh. And then the door, which, where the heck? How do I get my door back? Hello? Abort! Never mind. Wait, absolutely. Try this again. Go to bedroom. 3x3. Remember the door. Put the bed in. There we go. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. So were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, sir. Stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to be the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright now, this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep records in for the shark. Ah yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. After you've made it, just put it down on the shed. Put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. Okay. We're gonna put this over here, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna exit this. Go over here. Did you place the front desk? Yep. It's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever, and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got this joint ready. Gotta pick up my garbage. Is that more garbage? No. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and yeah, whatever. Press the green button. Hello, we would like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. Or harbingers, whatever. I know how to read, don't judge me. A bit dramatic if you ask Hank. All he knew for sure was that his mom always said, keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Okie dokie. Alright, details. Details, okay. Guest request. Ellis Fletcher. 1 day. Assign. There we go. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain, whatever. Press the green button. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start, and that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Alright. What now? We'll go over here. I'm gonna take your stuff. Thank you. Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? I haven't seen your likes around my buses before. I like your hair. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here if it wasn't evident. Ah, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? What's a bus? I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't just leave my buses. And there's not been any post since, well, in years. I'm struggling now, holy crap. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust? And give this to Beanie for me? Okay. She usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. I'm supposing I could. They still have their Christmas stuff up? I guess if you leave your Christmas stuff up, it will be Christmas at least one time a year, so we'll take our chances. Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck. I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Flop, scrap, rubble. No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look at in the dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My authoritative height? Be as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Well, I already stole the sandwich. So did you finally find any grub? Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, weak old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you Brutus Charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh really? Didn't take you for a criminal. No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyway, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folks pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage, no sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. And I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I'm raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. Nah. This is a one and a done. Oh my god. This is a one and done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the future. Stop. Bro. Man, I'm gonna try to get to a good saving point. My freaking throat is wrecked. I'm not used to talking for this long. I'm gonna gather all this garbage. Okay, so what that was saying was basically we have to raise the prestige of the place so that guests will be more inclined to come and stay with us, I guess. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous! The old travel kiosk was the jewel of the Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find it's more of a rectangular parallelepiped... Whatever. A rectangle, what? So, that's kind of what I was thinking. So I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. And that'll attract more humans and get us even more money, right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea. As usual, my son. Student, yes, that's what I said. I take it back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear the place out of all the rubble, then we'll get to building. Okie dokie. I think I already did that. Yeah, I already did that. So, all clean? Yep. Almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things that there are a few things the humans looked for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything. I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I need to get it all together. I'll need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in sawdust. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great, treasure hunt. Take your time. I'll put together everything else in the meantime. Okay, I didn't intend to, hold on. I didn't intend to stream for too long today. We might end up doing some more tomorrow, like a couple hours tomorrow. If I can manage to actually do it. But thank you all for stopping by. I don't know if we should raid somebody. Who's all live? We will raid. This guy. Who is it? Mudzart. Playing Minecraft 2 Vintage Story. Is it Vintage Story? Yeah, it's Vintage Story. So thank you all for tuning in with me. We're going to be raiding Mudzart. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let's do it.